still Scooby-Dooing since Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm a Libra. So I'm like, you are correct, Barb McQuaid. That is a good point, Lawrence Tribe. Yes. Wait a minute. What, Ellie Mistal? Now I'm mad. That being said, we have no idea. Time will tell.
Right.
Glenn Kirshner will join us tomorrow.
He will. Yes.
I know. We tried to get every legal lad and lady.
Right.
Oath Keepers is wrapping up today.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And Glenn is in the courtroom for Oath Keepers, but
Yes.
he's on the side of it's a good idea.
Yes, exactly. I literally, you know me, Jody, I'm that person that agrees with whatever the last person said. When my fingers bloody liking and retweeting. I was like, I don't.
AG had a really good thread.
What'd she say?
It's a long thread, but she has the special counsel that was appointed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole. He's not worried about his job.
Right.
He's not being handcuffed by a limited investigation, and he's going to get all the prosecutors that are already working on it.
And he's not a political appointment, which takes it out of the political arena.
Yeah, we all have Mueller fatigue.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were explaining. First of all, he's not starting from scratch.
Right.
Like Mueller.
Right.
Secondly, Bill Barr's not in charge.
Exactly.
And it's not Donald Trump's.
Right.
So what they're saying, some legal experts are saying it's going to go faster.
Yes.
Because I think we were thinking, like, where are the indictments? What do you mean? Right?
Because
it had the feeling
works fast.
Right. We were thinking, like, is this a feeling of are we starting over? But they're saying that's everybody. The legal experts are saying no, that this will actually speed it up.
He's just taking everybody's already going to be working with him. It's not a whole new staff.
Yeah, Ellie Mistal got me.
By the way,
and then I was like, oh, the guy from The Hague. All right, that might be okay.
Yeah. By the way, Jody's here today.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Travis is on vacation. We didn't jingle you because it's Thanksgiving week and you are family.
We'll jingle you tomorrow?
You are family.
Right.
Family.
Just jingle me tomorrow, my normal day.
Jody,
Family.
Yeah.
Yes, family.
Jody's here. We'll just throw mashed potatoes at her and it'll be just a normal Thanksgiving
Right.
family dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what Thanksgiving in the Burnett household was.
Friends and family.
Oh, like a normal Thanksgiving.
It's magical.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to my brother's on Thursday.
Okay, good.
Yes. I know you were intimidated by my picture with a comedy icon over the weekend.
Yes.
I got to sit in the chair from The Incredible Shrinking Woman. And Chris and I love that movie so much.
Yes.
I had to text Chris before anybody.
Yes.
And he just texted back,
Concepcion!
I'm in the garbage disposal. Okay. Oh my God, I watched it again. I got a DVD copy from her and watched it again.
What?
Hilarious. Oh, I will give
You
it
don't
to
own
you.
it?
I didn't know I didn't know
I bought it from Apple
Oh.
TV, so I have a digital thing I can watch
all right.
anytime. Yeah.
Anyway. Oh my God, Jody. Oh my God. Yes, and the Edith Ann rocking chair is by the pool.
Yeah,
I only
still.
got a picture with one giant chair. I already feel, everyone tells me I'm really small. And now if you feel teeny when you go to Lily's house.
Because everything's
Everything's
big.
huge.
Yeah.
There's a theme in
Yeah.
life. That's why, movies are, I don't know, what's the Norma Desmond thing? I'm too tired. She's still big. It's the furniture that got even bigger. What?
What?
No, that's not it at all.
No.
It's like the opposite.
I can't wait. She never stops working. I can't wait to see the new
80.
What?
For Brady.
80 for Brady. I know. It looks fantastic. Have you
Yeah.
seen the trailer?
Yes, I
Yes,
have.
I have.
Okay.
With Rita Moreno and
And I like that
Sally
they all
Field.
talk about the schools they went to,
Yeah.
and then Jane Fonda goes, Jane Fonda, drop out.
Yep.
Yes. They do the lineup like before the Super Bowl. It's hilarious. Hilarious. That being said, they are just the kindest, most generous people in the world.
Yes.
They wanted
Lily
to meet
and
my
Jane.
new girlfriend, so I got to go
Yay.
have dinner with Lily and Jane, and they loved her, and she loved them, and it was really and it's a lot for them. They don't do stuff
They don't,
like that.
yeah.
You were showing off Fanny Sipka.
Yes.
Good old Fanny.
Yes. And showing them off to her, trying to
You're trying to impress her.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah.
A lot of back scratching. And a picture in a giant chair.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, that was a great photo.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know. If you get to sit with Lily in the giant furniture, bucket list. Okay.
And I
Okay,
flipped off
so
Donald
I
Trump's hotel in Vegas.
I had a question about how that was taken. There was no stepping stool or anything like
No,
that.
I don't know
Did
how
you guys
and there was
crawl?
some wine.
Did you
at the
guys-
party? I don't know how we got up there or down.
Is there a ladder?
Was it?
There isn't a ladder.
That was quite a ways off the ground.
Yeah, they are.
I know. I don't remember now. I'm surprised I'm not still there.
Yeah. Okay.
Concepcion.
Yeah.
Get me out of this chair.
You were in the garbage disposal.
Galaxy glue. Galaxy glue.
What would we do
Without
without
galaxy glue. Okay.
Oh my God.
Charles Grodin. Oh my God.
Oh, so funny.
Yes.
Okay. And also, just in the wake of this latest tragedy, can I just say they have been amazing gay activists all their
Yes.
lives, and
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. Well, you said there were some words bandied about Lauren Boebert before
It
the
began
show
with
began.
a C.
And
Yes.
ended with a T.
And there are a
Yes.
couple of letters in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes. Seriously? Send your prayers. Shut the up.
Yeah.
Seriously? You've engaged in this anti-trans,
Absolutely.
anti-gay rhetoric. My girlfriend was saying she knows, it's interesting how many people that generally you would think of as otherwise good people that are falling for a lot of this nonsense.
Yeah.
She showed me something this woman sent her, and they really think they're saving the children.
Yeah.
But it was this, whatever, grooming kind of blah, blah, blah thing. And my girlfriend wrote her back and said, do you understand it's this kind of rhetoric that leads to what just happened? They are not grooming kids
No.
like that, but they really feel like they've tricked this many people into thinking, oh, we have to help the children, we have to save the children, and some lunatic is going to get a gun, and here we go again. It's Pulse Part 2, and it's just heartbreaking. And people there that they interviewed said they weren't surprised that they could feel this.
Right.
Well, sure. Colorado Springs
yeah.
is a very far-right community.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
noted Crystal Methodist Ted Haggard.
Yeah.
Wasn't he from Colorado Springs?
Yeah. And, this one bar was the one place that gays in that community could feel safe.
Yeah.
And that night...
And as we keep saying, there is no difference anymore between the lunatic fringe and the mainstream. Of course, his grandfather's a prominent, Republican candidate that was one of the lunatics that tweeted 1776 or whatever
Right.
about January 6th. It's all one story now. It's all okay. Chris, let's try to turn to something happy, clappy.
Okay,
for a
all
moment.
right.
Who said Smith didn't leave his job as a war crimes prosecutor in The Hague to preside over a non-case? Who said that?
Mr. Slate.
No, that was Lawrence Tribe quoting the Washington Post piece, and he said exactly, and the gang of Trump, Bannon, etc. are right to be afraid, very afraid. That's the thing. It's Barb McQuaid was the first person I saw, and she said they didn't appoint a special counsel if they're not going to indict.
Right.
If you already know you're not going to indict. So that was the first thing that gave me hope. I was
Right.
sort of like, oh. But then I do get, Jill Wine-Banks initially was like, this is a waste of time and money and undermines the people at the DOJ. And first of all, you're not going to unpoliticize it.
Yeah.
Of course, they immediately on the
Right.
right attacked all of this, including Trump. It doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to indict a sitting, the good news is everybody seems to know that he's going to be indicted, right?
Right.
I mean, was it Geraldo Rivera
Yeah.
that said
Yeah.
Biden ought to pardon him?
No.
Doesn't that tell you right there they all know he's guilty?
Yeah.
And yeah. Thank you. First of all, no.
says no.
First of all, no. Thanks for checking in, Geraldo.
Jerry.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, yeah. Here's my favorite one. I think you have this one. Who said, I personally think they probably have the basis for legitimately indicting Trump?
Mr. Spacely.
No, that would be Bill Barr, who can do. Could you first load the shut up cannon? He could just shut up every way that you could
I
possibly.
wish you could just
Yeah.
shut your
Yeah.
big yapper.
Yeah. Did he? Is he trolling us? Do we have this? Hang
I
on.
said that I personally think that they probably have the basis for legitimately indicting the president. I don't know. I'm speculating. But given what's gone on, I think they probably have the evidence that would check the box. They have the case.
Oh, did you pull that out of your ample ass? The same place you pulled out the rewriting of the Mueller report, which was complete bull. Oh my God!
Oh, bitch, please.
Thank you.
Take your line of bull down to the corner market and sell it there, because this five and dime isn't buying your line today.
Okay. So that
Still
happened.
don't know where that's from.
We still don't know.
No.
God, it's like a combination of Allison Janney and somebody else.
Yes.
It's like I can't quite.
Oh, I watched. What's the new one? People We Hate at the Wedding, with Allison Janney, who was in everything, and it was
She is.
cute.
She
Bag
just
of
won.
Emmys.
Was fan- Yes. Yes, Allison Bag of Emmys, who just had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
Good.
Okay. You know what? This is really. Oh, this was Jill's first thing, which made me go. Because Barb McQuaid had just said, this is a sign they're definitely going to indict. They're not going to appoint someone for a declination, right?
Right.
So, but then Jill Wine-Banks said, expletives deleted. Garland has named a special counsel to investigate Trump, Mar-a-Lago, and parts of J6. I think it's a waste of time and money, insults the prosecutors at DOJ, and gains nothing. No Trump supporter will see anyone as independent or fair to Trump. But I think by yesterday, she had sort
She's
of
calmed down.
come around. And Frank Flaguzzi,
down.
she's calmed down.
Oh, God.
Frank Flaguzzi, like you said,
Yeah.
do we have that? He sort
We
of
do.
split the baby. So all of our legal lads and ladies, I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, no. Ellie's right.
Merrick
No.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Merrick Garland may have made a reasonable and smart decision in appointing Jack Smith. That's true. And at the same time, it can also be wholly unnecessary. Similarly, it could be that Jack Smith was the most stellar, qualified lawyer available to be special counsel. And at the same time, it could be that the GOP, as we've already seen, including former President Trump, will be attempting to knock holes in him and tear him down as this unreasonable far left-wing extremist, which, by the way, there's no evidence of.
Yeah, Barbara Melment on Twitter said, how do you take the politics out of indicting a former president who tried to overthrow the government and stole 11,000 government documents?
You don't.
I mean,
You can't.
That's the thing, Jody. It's like, we'll see.
Right.
All I care about is we get indictment. I don't care how exactly or when exactly, as long as we get them, because otherwise, then we are just saying we are not a nation of laws.
Right.
Some people are above the law. Reality winner can go to jail for God knows how long for one document. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen here, but let's see. Andrew Wortman said, reminder, special counsel investigations do not take 1 to 2 years. Mueller took less than 6 months to issue indictments,
true.
and he started from the beginning with the
Yeah.
investigation. Jack Smith is coming in as investigations are wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd have to hope this is to make the actual indictments.
Me too.
Yeah. He's the Hague guy.
Yeah, he's a good
Bring on the
guy.
popcorn.
He also
a war
looks
criminal.
very
You know
young.
me have a soft spot for war crimes prosecutors. It's my daddy issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He also looks very young.
He does look
He's
young.
been doing this for 30 years, but still, he looks really
Well,
young.
I hate to say it, but that's what, when we heard Mueller testify, you're just like, oh, he doesn't seem like the Mueller of. But I mean, honestly, the biggest thing with the Mueller thing, I have more PTSD than anybody, but it's because Bill Barr blocked him.
Yep.
He first of all stopped it, and then he wrote that thing that was not at all what Mueller said in his report. So the fact that it is Joe Biden and Merrick Garland's Justice Department now gives me confidence that we will get to justice. Oh, Glenn Kirshner, yes, will join us tomorrow. And says, as you said, he is, and again, I know he's Veruca salty with me about the coming of the justice. But I think he's good for now, right? Yeah.
He's happy about this.
Karen in Chicago asked, "Does this mean, he will also go after the congressional, his what do you call them?
He'll go where the investigation leads.
What do you call your co-conspirators in, And yes, and Glenn said yes. I think
he's got to.
Yeah. Because that's what we were saying is this didn't go all from these bottom people to Trump,
Right?
It went, yeah. Oh, by the way, Sam Alito is also.
Oh, God, him.
In our piece of file this morning.
Yeah.
And also a liar on top of it. Yeah. Remember that? The Mr. Spacely level of outrage?
Yes.
After, who released this outrage?
It was Sam Alito.
Yeah.
Even though he says, I didn't do it.
Bad liar. Okay. All right. So we have Jody Hamilton here all week. Filling in for the vacationing Travis Bone. We have Rude Pundit. We have Jen Kirkman.
Yay.
We have Jody here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
And then next Monday and Tuesday.
And then, yes, because we
Travis,
have great best ofs on Thursday and Friday.
There you go. Thanksgiving week.
Yes.
Oh, and let's see. Hang on a second. Jen Kirkman texted me last night and said, hey, whore, I'm coming on your show tomorrow, but I'm in Massachusetts, so don't worry. You don't have to make me coffee. Not that you would have anyway. And I said, of course not. You have a vagina, and I'm a Handmaid's Tale whore.
I can't wait to talk to her.
All right. So the delightful Jen Kirkman will join us in hour 3. Wow, 20 minutes. I normally get called a whore more before 6 a.m. than most people all day. That was last night.
Yeah,
right.
It was way before 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, before the show, we saved our ire for Lauren Boebert.
Yes. Thank you. And we will
Deservedly.
see her. We will see her again tomorrow on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Talk about that again.
Yes.
Yeah. 20 minutes. By the way, can I just say, I know I'm going long
Yeah,
now.
you're going really long.
This is what public service means. Adam Frisch, not
Doing the right thing.
conceding to her, saying, recounts do not generally result
Except
in
in
this
New
many votes
Hampshire.
being flipped. Even though it was only 500 votes, he said, I want taxpayers to save their money for
And she
gas
would have
and
never
groceries.
done that.
Right.
She would have never done that.
No Republican would have done
Nope.
that. Oh
Nope.
my God! But saying, that is public service.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Still wish you would have won.